Ladies look wonderful today. My name is Jeff Lee. What's your name? Lee, what's your name?
Renee.
Renee? Yeah.
Geraldine.
Geraldine. Because I commuted up through DC on the Green Line on Friday, and usually there's kind of like a tension on that line. I found, it's like kind of us and them kind of thing, and that day was just gone. I mean, there were people like high-fiving and people were kicking back in the seats.
Yeah, it's like I was in the line 4.5 hours, so I didn't get a chance to see that.
Oh. Yeah. Which one?
In Oxon Hill.
You went to the Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I voted in Virginia. You had to wait at the polls. There was a line at the polls.
4.5 hours.
4.5 hours. Yeah. I walked right in where I was. Of course, I went in the middle of the day. If you had to go.
I went in at 7:15.
Yeah. Before work. That's probably why everybody's trying to get the vote for work. I bet we had probably an unprecedented turnout for this one.
Because I guess normally younger people don't really, worry about politics.
That's right, they don't get involved.
They don't really care that much about it. It's kind of like...
Because we're all disenfranchised, it's like, we don't care about it.
Yeah, it's like, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah. That's right, they don't get involved.
They don't really care that much about it. It's kind of like...
Because we're all disenfranchised, it's like, we don't care about it.
Yeah, it's like, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah. But maybe that was the deciding, because that's what I've been honing in on, really, because is like the young black male vote. And because it's like, I've just noticed, like, it seems like the whole city of DC's had like 3 extra steps behind it since that day. Have you noticed that as well?
They had 3 what?
Seems like the whole city of DC's had like 3 extra steps behind it since that day. Have you noticed that as well?
They had 3 what?
3 extra steps behind it,
Behind what? They had 3 what?
3 extra steps behind it,
Behind what?
Behind their steps, everybody's got a little bit more energy, a little bit more smiling.
Yeah, people are like that much exposed to a wee bit,
Like the title of the film is called, it's gonna be Levity. The title of the film is called, it's gonna be Levity, because that's what I've noticed, like a levity, like a sort of rising up of moods and interactions with people.
A lot of people don't want to talk about it.
No, they don't.
A lot of people don't want to talk about it.
No, they don't.
They're just silent.
Why do you think they don't want to talk about it?
I think it's just excitement.
It's excitement.
They want to keep it to themselves.
They're afraid if they talk about it, it might go away.
I don't know.
No, I've interviewed people like that. They were very like, they knew something was going on, but they didn't really want to say it. And I understand, why that is, because sometimes, you talk about stuff that goes away. But because sometimes, you talk about stuff that goes away. But I think this might be one of those things where you need to talk about it to keep it there. You know what I mean? So, and the second question is Barack Obama's message of hope conveyed to you at all? What is it you're hoping for? And you can't say a better economy or something with healthcare. Things like personal, like whatever, but you want to go out to dinner tonight or whatever, buy your car next week.
Well, I graduate in 2010 from high school.
Okay.
And I plan to start saving, money for college and stuff for college.
opportunity.
More opportunity, not only for regular people, but for people who want to start saving for college and stuff like that.
Like Americans aren't lazy. This is not a lazy generation. I mean,
It's not.
we'll work hard. You know, Americans work hard. We know what we want. We're willing to work for it. We need an opportunity to do it. That's nice. And Geraldine?
You're
So you're thinking something, but you don't want to say it.
frozen.
Like a wish. If you say it, it won't come true. Think something else. You can keep that one secret.
No, I keep it to myself.
Okay. Okay. Then it's got to be. We'll just know it's good. All right. And third question: if you could say something to President-elect Obama or ask him a question, what might you say or ask? It's top of the head. Doesn't have to be, brilliant or anything. It's just like, hey, how you doing?
I'll
A
probably,
question to ask him?
Yeah, or just say something. If you saw him on the street, what would you say?
Woo!
Oh, there you go.
really, I don't know.
We will be seeing him on the street soon.
Get excited again. Honestly, I would probably, if I had to ask him any question, I like to talk.
No, you know the question I would ask him?
Yeah,
I would ask him, why did you want to be president of the United States? After all the other jobs you could have accepted. President of the United States.
That's the guy.
Put yourself in the limelight.
Yeah.
Something could happen.
He's pretty young. 8 years from now. He's pretty young. 8 years from now, he'll just be 8 years older.
You have a chance to do something else.
Yeah, oh yeah. But no, that's interesting. You're the first person to kind of hone in on the fact that he had great opportunities available to him, and he chose to do this. And that's good because personally, I want people there that might not necessarily want to be there. You know what I mean? Like I was kind of hoping that the Republicans would get Colin Powell to run, but
He's kind of hoping what?
the Republicans would get Colin Powell to run. So he doesn't want to be president, and they can't get him to run. But and you said, what would you say? You were thinking on something.
I was saying that it seems like I can't really find a job fast enough. So maybe if to open up the, more of those.
More opportunity.
More opportunity, not only for regular people, but for people who want to start saving for college and stuff like that.
Like Americans aren't lazy. This is not a lazy generation. I mean,
It's not.
we'll work hard. Americans work hard. We know what we want. We're willing to work for it. We need an opportunity to do it. We know what we want. We're willing to work for it. We need an opportunity to do it. That's nice. And Geraldine? So you're thinking something, but you don't want to say it. You're just like, hey, how you doing?
I'll
A
probably,
question to ask him?
Yeah, or just say something. If you saw him on the street, what would you say?
Woo!
There you go.
really, I don't know.
We will be seeing him on the street soon.
Get excited again. Honestly, I would probably, if I had to ask him any question, I like to talk.
No, you know the question I would ask him?
Yeah,
I would ask him, why
Saw him on the street, what would you say?
Woo!
There you go.
really, I don't know.
We will be seeing him on the street soon.
Get excited again. Honestly, I would probably, if I had to ask him any question, I like to talk.
No, you know the question I would ask him?
If I had to ask him any question, I like to talk.
No, you know the question I would ask him?
Yeah,
I would ask him, why